Hey fellas, Rusty coming at you, and I have before us today a Case Sowbelly Stockman. This is a Shepherd Hill exclusive in Kentucky Bluegrass. So your Kentucky Bluegrass is kind of a dark green that transitions into some blue colors. Maybe we'll be able to see some of those. They did a nice job on the transitions and the pins. It's kind of a bit high and rough here, but that's okay. Excellent marbling. We'll go ahead and close this up. By the way, this one has pretty decent snap for a Case Stockman. That's one thing I wish that they did better. Looks like a slightest little gap right there, but very nice marbling. We got some white bone here. Maybe you can see that. The Case oval script shield. Take a look at the marbling and or blade centering. Looks good. Okay, let's open it up. So we have the clip point. Should be a 2024. Okay, there's a little bit of a talk. Okay, nice minimal stepping. And that's how we look here. Go ahead and close this up. Oh, by the way, I think that they cleaned this up when it comes to blade finish. That's one thing I've had complaints about on these. So, and that's not perfect, the blade finish, but all right, let's see how, little bit of a, okay. That's how we're looking there. No half stops, relatively smooth. And lazy snap. Brings us to our final blade, and that's a Spey blade. And we can see a little bit of a kick there. And you should be able to see that top swedge. The blade finish, and very smooth. Okay, we are going to compare this to a Case 75, and the Case 75 in this case is a Hunter Green Deep Canyon jigging. So we got kind of the same thing going on. This is dark green. It's kind of supposed to transition to blue. And this is dark blue that transitions to green. And this is how the opposite side looks. So different jigging, different colors. And we'll check out the overall size and or Spey blade, and this 75 has some really nice action. So let's see here. All right, big boy, and that curvature, maybe you guys can see that. So I might use this one. I bought this used. It's another knife that I didn't see very good pictures on. Stepping's fine. And I just took a chance and got a smoking deal. If you go back and watch the video on that, maybe you'll agree. Okay, so this is how we're looking here. And we do have, this is straight out, and this is wanting to curve down. So this is more comfortable, in my opinion. We'll get to the final blade. You can see how that curves. And that's unusual for a knife to have, for a Case 75 to have that kind of snap, at least in my experience. And I think I have 5 or 6 of the 75 patterns. I got 3 or 4 of these the Tony bows. So you see that snap? And so that's going to be what they say, mileage will vary. All right, and that's pretty decent. So that's the two. The size comparison, kind of take a peek at that. Hopefully the colors are coming in good right now. About the same thickness. All right, we will be done. We'll put on this side and this side. Thanks, guys.